Mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock the old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
I've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Park Ji-sung. And this is Owen. He's through now, is he? Owen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. No goals as yet. Now it's Owen. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, red, nice interception. Matheus Cunha. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour played now. That's a nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. And here's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Closing in on goal. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Zanetti crosses. Rijkaard, plenty to aim at here. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Squeeze it through. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And this is Bale. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving
And
everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta gets it clear. Ederson chooses to deal with it himself. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafinha purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rafinha, and this is... And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Zanetti. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kostic. He's in a good position. There's the shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this...
Has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Madrid have their second corner now. He gets And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Oh, well played.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, there's the clearance. Kostic. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well, it looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior! Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Nicely shaped ball. Lovely, now then. Kukçu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Kukçu. Ruben Neves. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Tries to get it clear. Roberto Carlos. First quarter of an hour gone, and he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Berbatov. And the flag has stayed down.
correct. Never walk alone.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Ruben Neves making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Mendes. That is good alertness. Cafu, Ruben Neves. Pullet. And he's cut it out. He's beaten the last man. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark...
Oh, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to pass it through. Costa gets across to him, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
Melbourne City with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.